I would like to address the kerfuffle or kofifi regarding Trump's remarks about Canada. I voted for Trump. I'm not ashamed of that. He's done wonderful things. But some people are taking this way too far. Yes, Trump says boneheaded things. He said something boneheaded about Gaza. I think it's just way over the top. If Trudeau had called us the 11th province, I think hardly anyone would care. But yes, he should have handled this more diplomatically. He should have waited till y'all elected Poilievre and addressed the matters then. Our northern border isn't nearly as grave a problem as our southern border, so it could have waited. And it could have been solved more diplomatically. There are some people who are getting quite hysterical and saying there's about to be a war. No, that won't happen. We've come a long way since 1815. We're not going to do that again. I'm sure if the United States military were ordered to attack Canada, there'd be a mutiny, massive mutiny. Besides, our militaries aren't in much state to fight. The Taliban kicked both of our asses a few years ago. Of course, if Canada insists on a preemptive strike, well, there are a couple issues I'd like to address from the previous war. If you occupy Detroit this time, we don't want it back. Doug Ford is a crackhead, so he can probably relate to those people better anyway. And if the Canadian military starts burning down buildings in Washington, D.C., that might offend Black Lives Matter, because that's their job. It's their job to burn down buildings in Washington, D.C. The tariffs are not going to break you if they happen. The main problem Canada's economy has is Trudeau sent a whole bunch of immigrants who are sponging off the system and not contributing, and that in particular is driving up your housing prices. So kick out the immigrants and keep the Great North white and you'll be fine.